Stevie Spark, how are you, champion? You've started the American leg of the camp. How have you found it so far?
Pretty much wrapping it up now. We've been here for 2 weeks previously in Houston, Texas, and we just left, and now we've arrived in Cleveland, so ready for fight week.
And how do you find it in Houston?
Yeah, mate, Houston was good. It served its purpose. We flew straight into LA, then down to Houston, and just so we could climatize to the time zone differences, and it takes a few days to adjust. So glad we did that, and we got some good rounds in with like Austin Trout and some other boys in the gym there at Main Street Boxing Gym. So it was really, really good, mate. It served its purpose, and we're very happy with how we finished up the camp.
How have you been received by the Americans?
Mate, they're unreal. Like, the first gym we went to at Main Street Boxing Gym there, Aaron and Bobby, they were unreal. They were so accommodating to us and couldn't help us anymore, mate. They were really good with everything. So it was good. We've made some good friends here that we'll have for a very long time. And look, we've just got to Cleveland now here, and the people here are even nicer. It's unreal. The people here are great.
Obviously, Brendan likes to just fine-tune the last part of camp in those last 2 weeks. How have you found that? You're really happy with the way the edges have been smoothed out?
Yeah, I mean, look, everyone always goes like, oh, yeah, this camp of my life, and all this sort of stuff. But look, I've had 16 weeks to train for this fight. I had a long time, so there's no excuses on my end. So when you have such a long time like that, it's just about monitoring the body. You're going to go up and down like this through camp a lot. I had my little ups and downs. Of course, like everyone does. The idea is to keep pushing through and monitoring the body. And look, I'm just so happy we're at this point now. This is where we freshen up and the body starts to feel good. We the last 2 weeks there of the sparring and that, it was really just about fine tuning it all. And look, I'm happy with how I wrapped up camp. It couldn't be any better, and couldn't have asked for a better camp. And I can't thank Brendan Smith enough.
Has there been an outpour of support from Australia, from home?
Mate, there has. I've got a lot of good supporters, home in Toowoomba and through the country. And look, either way, I just know there's a lot of good people behind me, and the ones that are behind me, I can't thank them enough. The ones that aren't and the ones that don't believe in me, they're going to get a big shock when I go out there and win this fight, and they're going to have to get behind me after this, because there's no denying me after this fight. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this for a very long time. I want to prove a lot of people wrong, because I know a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people around the world who don't believe in me in this fight. So this is my breaking out party. This is where I show around who I am. If they didn't know who Stevie Spark was before, they're definitely going to know who I am after this fight. Look, I come to fight every single time, and I put on a good show. So I'm very excited.
Mate, you absolutely do. Part of that show is the walkout. Will the drums of war be beating in Cleveland? And what goes through your mind in those last moments as you move towards your walkout to the ring?
I hope they got my walkout song, but I hope they organise some drums. That'd be cool. It just gets me in that mind, that last walkout bit. I've always said, training camp sometimes can feel like it drags on, and then you get to the bit where you get your hands wrapped up and the gloves are going on, and you're like, how the did I get here again? Oh my goodness. I should have picked a different sport like golf, but anyway.
What would it mean to you if the referee brings you to the centre, you hear the scores or stoppage, and that hand gets raised? What would that mean to you?
These are the scorecards right here. I'm hoping it doesn't go to the scorecards, but look, to hear and you, it's going to be an amazing feeling, mate. But look, this was my fast track to get to a world title. I want to fight for a world title next year, so I ain't stopping here. This is going to be an amazing feeling, and a lot of hard work. It's going to feel like it's paid off, and I'm going to enjoy the Christmas break when I get back. But look, this is just the beginning. I want a world title next year, and this is the first step in doing it. I have to take out Montana Love. I have to knock him out. I understand I'm in this man's hometown, his backyard. I have to go out there and make a good impression, and I have to win in a big way and in big fashion. And I want to announce myself to the American fans and the global fans of who Stevie Spark is. I want them to be leaving this arena going, who the hell was that kid? That kid can fight. He's exciting. They want to come watch me again. And when I finish beating Montana Love, I want to be able to maybe come back to Cleveland, or the people that see me fight continue to support me through my next fights. And, like I said, whether they're there cheering on him or me on Saturday night, it's just, thousands of fans cheering on the sport I love, and I hope they can carry that on with me as I progress through my career. I'm just super excited. I'm super confident.
And mate, we're in there with you as well. We can't wait to be tuning in to watch Steve the Viking Spark get up and upset the show there in Cleveland. We're very keen for this. We can't wait for it, mate. The country's behind you. The boxing community's behind you. Settle in, do the work, go and get the job done, son.
Thank you very much, Rob, and thank you, Australia. I can't thank you enough for your support. I hope you'll tune in on Sunday, and I'm bringing that WBA belt back with me.